We'll see how much damage that Fate can come in as, yeah, there's Tesseract. He spits out one. There's going to be rawfiul with another. And they at least put it back into the 2 versus 2 with both defenders coming in from both Hookah and B Long. Although RVK making sure that spawn will be cleared. Huge nade to half even just one tap HP of antidote here. And Paradox, they both missed each other, but Wimp so good.
That could be huge.
Definitely is. So important that they do get this antidote. That's a very big risk to try to push through this right now. No more utility whatsoever, but he is hearing a lot of players of Revenant here, so at least he can give that information audio cue wise. rawfiul has found another one. Wimp has dropped down excali. The double push onto Showers. He's gonna get caught out by
Last player standing.
Paradox. Looks like it was only good for one. And Bad Love wrapping all the way around our flankers here. I don't really like that trap from the chamber on Market because it doesn't spot the push through U or the push through V here. So
not gonna materialize, at least not this round. And Paradox, again, they're very aware. Look at this duo play. They're letting them know where the player is. The first swing is going to come through by Bad Love. There we go. Gets that pick down to RVK. No immediate trade coming through from Enigma just yet. And the duo can push up together. There we go. Paradox getting one of those to excali. They're going to hold for the diffuser. 2-5-1. Now it does. There we go. And everyone's talking about utilizing that ult to really cut off that approach. Cutting off that line of sight. And they're trying to contest it, actually. Loki does fall, so there we go. They have fully contested to that A site despite you losing casualties in the process. The raid ult comes through, and there we go.
Spike
Paradox gets 2 for their pleasure before being taken out by rawfiul. It's a little bit scrappy on both sides. A 3 versus 2. Spike in no man's land. Blackhawk very going to sit on top of it now. And there we go. Beautiful drop down to rawfiul. No one holding that flank. For antidote in 1 versus 3. Doesn't have the spike. Have to try and fight out. He's being set up nice and quick. Ult's coming out as well. Is that going to really do anything? It's shut down though. There we go. A little bit of a trade-off. Wimp and excali. 1 for 1. 4 versus 4. That flank goes down. And this could be Enigma's second attacking round on the board, depending on how this post-flank goes. Again, Revenant really needs to make sure the whole team fires and swinging as he's doing. No, Enigma has to do it. Really waiting for the Paradox. And Bad Love, they trade it back out. 1 versus 2. They got a 1 versus 2.
Last player standing.
Willing to try and get to it still. Dilly-dallying around that B site. No immediate decision to change up their style of execution, so at some point, I assume again, they're just going to try and tank it, aren't they? There we go, the poison goes through to try and delay that a little bit. The ult comes through too to try and clear out that Viper from that position. But Loki is holding on to dear life, willing to hold on to this site. There we go. rawfiul actually shutting it down.
Spike planted.
So much control being gained in such a little time.
feeling it, and Blake was just absolutely tremendous. excali though, he has to hit that, or else. Now he did. It's going to be Logi, spotted out by the dog. Prowler again, getting pushed back up. They might need to call back reinforcements as the rest of our attackers here are looking hard on B. Nades being thrown. RVK's already all the way back. He does get spotted by Bad Love, who is hitting every single shot.
And the fact that this collapse is coming through, but we're seeing that rotation at the back as well. Seal's coming through as well from the raid, but look how quickly it's cut down. And one Vincent, Loki falling down. Paradox does manage to find one onto excali, but again, no immediate trade from either side. A 4 versus 2. Looks like the attack tails by A side, but Blackhawk is ready and waiting for you. As you don't know the full down there. It's a little bit unfortunate. Tesseract taking out Paradox as well. It's all left down to Blackhawk now in a 1 versus 3. There we go. rawfiul.
How to follow up on things. Anyways, was being thrown out. Challenge through. Revenant very much prepared for it. Tesseract though, the nade, but it doesn't matter. They still make it into the 2 for 2 for trades. But look at this. They haven't really cleared out RVK as he pushes right through. But there's a bit of a gap in that smoke. Out in the open, popping shots. RVK backing into the corner. They have so much utility to keep throwing in, and this is what we're talking about. As long as they can get the picks, bully at the start, These smokes getting value, this is what RNT wants. This is what they need, and they're not stopping at all. We could be already looking at the game number 4 here. Bad Luck picking up a bit of extra space, extra bit of goodies, as these 3 players of Enigma, even though they're on the site, it's going to be very difficult for them to make anything happen. And again, because they didn't clear out U-Haul, Paradox just swings out, hits him with the shotgun, and that is his best shot, and he has given it to them.
100%. They're still committing to this collapse. So the plant is probably going to go down
Spike
relatively
planted.
uncontested unless a pre-fire comes through, but
Last
Rawful
player
having to get
standing.
stuck in a little bit there. There we go, Bad Love. First pick for them for this round. Remember, starting this round, they're actually on a 1.5 KPR, so they are doing phenomenal work for their team. Look off lines of sight. The Molly does indeed go out, though, to hold back that pressure from Showers even more. All the util on the
One
other side
enemy
to
remaining.
really start to apply
Spike
this
down
pressure. They know
A.
exactly where Wimp
30
is. Well, they
seconds
certainly do now. Tesseract's head taken clean off. The pick fell into RVK, and goodness me, Wimp on a little bit of a tear here. Trying to desperately find the remaining players, open themselves up to breathing space. There's 20 seconds on the clock. They don't have the spike. They either need to grab it and hightail it to get that secured.
Could have happened. Logi getting chance to get that plant in, but the 2 peeks from spawn. The Viper spit denied. And Blackhawk and teammate will have to wrap all the way around. Now they know there's one coming in all the way through spawn. That spike is planted way out into the open, and RVK, does he have the proper defense from his teammate? Looks like it somewhat is. And now it's a 1 versus 1. The nade to come through. Blackhawk has to back away. Spike will get tagged. And now Blackhawk has to peek this. Excali is making so much noise. He has to have that spike right now. Actually, it's already half, so he can just go for the